Hey everybody, and welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, Jonathan Moody, and we have a pretty good show for you today. Let me grab this one. Alright, so I got a good bunch of DVDs here, a good haul for my daily pickup. So, as you know, last night, I had my friend Paul over here, and we worked on a couple things. We did the Weresquito review, which is up right now. And then we did Indie Film Cafe, which will be airing in the first Monday in was it June? So I'm really excited about that. And then we've got and then I've got like the Indie Corner TV. That's gonna be the second season is gonna be coming out sometime in June. Not sure when. I don't think I'm going to have it the same week as Indie Film Cafe. I think it's going to be the next following week that we're going to, that I'm going to air that. So, keep a lookout for that. But, anyway, here we go. I'm going to go basically into what I got. So today I decided to go down to the, Disabled American Veterans. Like I think I said I may be going to there. Yesterday I said I may be going there today, but, I did end up going there. And I got three DVDs that I'm pretty excited about for $6 total. Got Urban Legends Final Cut. That's pretty cool. I actually have never seen this one. I've seen the original Urban Legends, but I never saw this one. I know this one's supposed to be like set in a I believe it's like set on a film set. I think, is that Jennifer Morrison? Yes! Jennifer Morrison is in this. I have a huge, huge crush on her. So, awesome. Big, big thing. I loved her ever since I saw her on Grind, in the movie Grind, and I just completely fell in love. But, that's great. I'm really looking forward to that. I also got Fearless, Jeff Bridges movie. I have not seen yet. I'm looking forward to that. And this I have seen, and this I love. This is on Netflix, I know, but it's the first season, and where else are you going to find a first season of a DVD for only $2? Dexter Season 1 for $2. It's got all 4 discs, and I'm just really excited. It even got some special features on there, 2 audio commentaries, and a bunch of like behind-the-scenes stuff. So, awesome. Then I decided to go to the library because I had some stuff to return, but I also had, I was going to get some stuff from there. But I also decided, I'm just going to go buy some stuff too. They're only $1 a piece for DVDs. So I went out, and the first one I hit up was I guess it's the James City County one. And that's the one that's further away. So I went there first. Ended up getting Thanks for Sharing, which is about recovery, which is interesting. I'm excited to go. It's got Mark Ruffalo and Gwyneth Paltrow, Tim Robbins, Josh Gad, a bunch of people. Looks like Pink is in it too. So, awesome. Then I also got this, which I'm excited about, Whip It. Looks, I've seen the previews for this a lot, and it looks pretty entertaining. It's Drew Barrymore's directorial debut, so awesome. And then after that, I went to the other library and got these. I'm kind of excited about this one, Player 5150. It stars Ethan Embry and Chris McDonald and a bunch of other people, but I got excited because Ethan Embry's the star. And you never really see him as the star of anything. He's usually kind of the supporting cast member. So to see a movie where he's like the star versus Ethan Embry Can't Hardly Wait. He was a pretty good part in that, but he wasn't the star. That was an ensemble piece. So it's really cool that he's actually gets to be a star in something. Looking forward to that. Then this is like for $1. Somebody was telling me that they bought this for like $23 or something like that. It's the At Last, the 1948 show, and it is John Cleese and Graham Chapman, and it's got Marty Feldman, and it also has what is it? The dude from let's see, Eric Idle does like a cameo as well. So I'm really excited to kind of check this out. But here's what makes it kind of really cool. Is inside, now you can notice that one of the discs is missing because I put it in the player. I actually watched the first half of this, so I'll talk about that in a sec. But I'm not going to do a review of this, I don't think. I'm going to do like a mini review right now because I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but I'm really looking forward to finishing it up in a little bit. I've only got like 48 minutes left, like 2 more episodes. The one thing I didn't like about it is it's only got 5 episodes, but like, I guess those are the only 5 episodes they could find, you know, or whatever, because they had to like find them from the masters or whatever. So, but it's pretty cool. It's got 2 discs, one with 3 episodes, one with 2. It's got a little collectible thing that kind of explains this, and the other one, Do Not Adjust Your Set, which I do not have yet. I need to buy that eventually too. This is awesome. This was a show that Graham Chapman and John Cleese did. They were really super excited about it, and it was just a fun little show. It was like their first show, and you can see it was like it's what spawned Monty Python. So that's really cool. And I was watching the first 3 episodes. And the first episode was hilarious. Just almost every skit had me on the floor laughing. So funny. Second one was okay. Had little parts that made me laugh, but the rest were just not that funny. I don't know if it wasn't my humor or it just really wasn't that funny. And then the third episode was kind of like a mixture of both. Like, it was really, really funny at times, and then sometimes it was pretty good. It still made me laugh. So I'm excited for the last 2 episodes of this, and then I guess that's it of that. And then I'm gonna see Do Not Adjust Your Set whenever I get chance. Actually, I can see them online, so I may do that because YouTube has probably all of these skits and all of the Do Not Adjust Your Set skits and everything like that. And I watched a little bit of Do Not Adjust Your Set from YouTube, and honestly, it was okay. I need to watch it a little bit more. But this is really funny. It's also got the it's the spawn of the 4 Yorkshiremen skit, and you can see that on like I think Monty Python at the Hollywood Bowl. And so I'm really excited for this. So great to check this out. Amy McDonald is hilarious, but she's got this just one skit she always does. Like, she's kind of the person that kind of breaks in between a lot of these other skits and stuff. And I would say so far, if I had to pick like my favorite skits, well, the 4 Yorkshiremen is good, but since that's also a Monty Python thing, I won't count that. But I will say the one I really, really liked is there's the therapist one that was really funny, and you know, where the guy just keeps prattling on, and the therapist is trying to hurry him up and everything, and it's kind of funny. You have to watch it. It's pretty good. And there's a couple other ones that are really good, but I think the therapist one is my favorite so far. I like their silly humor. I like the idea that they take normal situations that we'd all might be in. Like, you know, you go back to Monty Python, look at like the dead parrot skit. I mean, they take that to the absurdity. Like, if you just came back to a pet shop to return your dead parrot, you know, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I think the show is pretty good. I mean, for $1, definitely worth having in my collection. So I'm pretty happy about it. But you know, it's a show that, like, I mean, people from like England probably know of it and they're really excited and everything. People from America, unless you're a Monty Python fan, you wouldn't even know what this is. And in fact, like, had I not had heard about this before, somebody else had gotten it on one of their shows, one of their web shows. Basically, I would not have heard of it, so, or not even thought about it. I would have been like, what is this? And I probably would have saw at the top John Cleese and Graham Chapman, and since I'm a huge Monty Python fan, I would have probably wanted to like see what this is about and everything. But since I found out it was the show like before Monty Python, because I would have assumed this was a show after Monty Python or something, you know, that just didn't do so well like Monty Python, but did. Monty Python did wonderful and spawned 3 movies and stuff like that. So I'm excited about this, but you know, in the same sense, like it's just something to add to my collection of Monty Python stuff. I've got 2 Blu-rays. I need to get the Meaning of Life, which is my least favorite Monty Python. A lot of people are like surprised when I tell them that, but a lot of people love that movie. I found it to be really really boring. I may have to rewatch it at some point. Maybe I'll buy it for like $5 or something on Blu-ray. If it's like that, if I can get it for that much somewhere, $6 at the most at like Best Buy or something, I'll get it. But I'm not gonna spend like $10 on it or anything because I just don't really. As much as it's a great, you know, it's a Blu-ray to have, it's just not one of the movies that I'm like really dying to watch again. But this was good for $1. So that was pretty much it. Now I told you before I don't like these cases or whatever. I may get rid of it, the cover, slip cover. But yeah, because it's pretty much the same exact slip cover. I mean, it's the same cover. Doesn't have anything different. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. But really looking forward to that. Tonight, this is on the agenda to watch. It is The Omen 3, Final Conflict. And then I'm going to watch the 4th one on YouTube. And then I'm going to watch the remake. So not all tonight, but tonight, Sunday, and Monday. And then either on Tuesday or on this weekend, I'm going to do a Omen review of all of them. You know, my thoughts. And I won't tell you my thoughts of part 1 and 2 already. Because I just finished Damien Omen 2 last night. And I don't want to talk too much about it yet. Don't want to give you guys any kind of hints whether I thought, you know, 1 was better than 2 or 2 was better than 1 or whatever. You know, I'm going to go into all of that when I do my review, which I'm really excited about because I do have some thoughts on it. You know, considering I've never seen it before and everything's kind of fresh and new and kind of cool. And what I will say is 60s horror is a lot better than 60s, 70s horror is a lot better than the horror that we have now. Can definitely say that we need to start going back to that in some way or another, especially character-driven movies. Especially, I will say, like there have been a few out there that have done that recently, and my favorite being The Babadook. A lot of people are hit and miss on it. Like some people love it, some people hate it. There's nobody like in between, and I just loved it. I thought it was great. So, you know, looking forward to that. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel as well as give this a like. And check me out on the Indie Guy, _guy, at like Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Find me on the Book of Faces. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this. Bye.